Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring the aims of Asstoria, the core rulebook. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review, featuring this Monster Girl RPG, where you play as adventurers in a world that doesn't fully accept you, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about the War of Dethronement. This happens between the years 1000 to 1010. During the beginning of the War of Dethronement, many of the dragons who served the Demiplanar joined the side of the Demifauna, in an attempt to give their life a meaning with a choice that was their own. The Demiplanar were dumbstruck, for as Sequarius' children turned on him, so too did theirs, and, in a panic, they turned their ire to Primeria. But the few dragon children who stayed loyal to Sequarius and the Demiplanar refused to sit back whilst their mother was attacked, so they took to her defense. This war reshaped the very land itself, turning mighty mountain ranges into vast oceans, forests into deserts, and volcanoes into tundras. It even reshaped the ecology with the abundance of magic used, fusing the animals, insects, and plants into gross monstrosities called chimera. Humanity wished to intervene to protect their god, but were forbidden by Sequarius, who wished to not see his children suffer anymore. Humanity listened and stayed out of the war. With nearly a decade of war upon them, and many Demifauna, Demiplanar, and dragon dead on both sides, Sequarius wished to end the war, as he wished not to eradicate his own children. So he chose to meet the leaders of this rebellion. The generals agreed, under the condition that they fought in a location of their choosing, and that Sequarius relinquished enough power to be killed in a fair fight. During this fight, struck with unrelenting rage, a pure dragon, gifted in magic, raised to meet the leaders of the Demifauna armies, to bring them the same magic used to kill Primera. With time of the essence, this dragon raced to where the battle was fought and arrived in time to find the 12 generals exhausted and near defeat. Seeing that the battle had been decided, but not yet finished, this gifted dragon hastily co-opted the spell used to kill his mother. Alerting the 12 generals of his plan, they quickly moved to buy this dragon enough time, extending the inevitable in a hope to turn the tide at the last moment. However, due to his haste and lack of preparation, he was only able to seal the weakened Sequarius in the nearest mountain, now called Mount Sequarius, at the cost of his and the 12 generals' lives. Seeing this trap as an act of betrayal to his love, Sequarius used what remained of his time and power to curse the demi-people for all eternity. As his last gift to humanity and punishment to those who betrayed them, all of the demi-people were cursed to only ever birth women, with humans being the only species to produce males. With that final act, he was sealed into the mountain for the rest of eternity. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part, we are going to talk about the rest of the wars. As you can see, even though it is a high fantasy war, the consequences are somewhat realistic. Both sides suffered great losses, and with Sequarius enacting that curse, so there is this clash of desire and hate between humanity and the Demifauna. This war is truly the most important cornerstone, because it is after this conflict that many important changes occurred and resulted in the current state of this world. Thank you for watching this part of the review, and thank you for your likes and your comments. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, the information on how to do that will be in the description below. Once again, thank you, and see you later.